Today is August 13th, 2023. It is 10 o'clock in the morning and it's a late start for a hiking day. The idea is to do 25 miles from Canyon Creek to the town of Helena. But I had a wonderful night of sleep at a cabin which is owned by the same owner of the general store they have in Canyon Creek Village. His name is Adon. Great guy. So I was able to sleep in a bed. I took a shower, I did my laundry. He's got a store there too. It's possible to do some resupply. So, and I'm really enjoying being in the countryside of Montana. It's gonna be a road walk to Helena, 25 miles, and we'll see how the day is going to be like. The Continental Divide Trail is the third long-distance trail that I attempt in the United States. In 2020, I was able to thru-hike the Appalachian Trail. I really enjoyed it. In 21, I tried to do the PCT, but I left the trail in Trout Lake, Washington. So I still need to go back to finish that trail. I plan to do it next year. And the reason I left the PCT was because I got mentally exhausted from being on trail. I think the fact that I had done the 18, 20, 20, and then the year after I went to do the PCT may be a factor. You know, I missed my family. You know, I have 2 daughters, a wonderful wife that allows me to go on these long distance hikes. But the CDT is definitely the trail that I have been enjoying the most. Perhaps because this is the trail I'm walking on right now, but I think one of the reasons is for the diversity that the CDT offers. The possibility of taking alternate routes. And for example, I enjoy very much being on a country road like this, not necessarily being on a trail in the wilderness. I think there's plenty of that along the way, but I like to see how people live. I like to meet people. I'm not interested only in the wilderness. I like to see what kind of work people are doing in different parts of the country. And going on a route like this, a country road, allows me to experience a little bit of that. So it's just beautiful to be in Montana, to be on a country road, to be hiking on the CDT, which is a very challenging trail. It's over 3,000 miles long, as most people know, and I really think that in order to succeed doing a through hike of the Continental Divide Trail, the best option is to do what I decided to do this year, which is a flip-flop. I started hiking from the border with Mexico. I did the state of New Mexico and half of the state of Colorado. This year in particular, I think the option of doing a flip-flop was ideal because the amount of snow in Colorado. So I later went to the border with Canada, and I started heading southbound. The fact that I was able to go through Glacier National Park in the beginning of month of August makes a big difference. I really enjoyed it. The days were just beautiful. It wasn't cold. So I highly recommend for anyone considering doing the CDT to think about doing a flip-flop. A lot of the hikers I know who are still on trail going northbound, they are pretty much exhausted by now, for the exception of a few who are great hikers, like Dang, who I met a few days ago. Actually, when he finishes the CDT, he's gonna go to the AT and he's gonna do the AT going southbound. So anyway, this is how the road is looking like. I'm looking forward to reaching the town of Helena. It's the capital of Montana. We'll see how it's going to be like. It is a hot afternoon in the capital city of Montana, Helena. It is 4 in the afternoon now, and I'm entering the city. I basically walked non-stop for 6 hours from Canyon Creek. It's a hot day indeed, and I was just thinking now of the number of days I've been on trail, and that is including 0 days, but excluding the time that I was off trail. So this is day number 69 of my through hike on the Continental Divide Trail. I've done pretty much half of the trail, so I think I'm just about over 1,500 miles now, and I will probably need another 50 to 60 days to finish this through hike. So today is August 13th, and I will probably be on trail, if nothing goes wrong, until at least the first week of October. I actually finished the Appalachian Trail on October 4th, 2020, and I'm gonna try finishing the CDT around October 4th or on October 4th, 2023. I'm gonna head to a hotel. I'm gonna stay at the Budget Inn Express. But first, whenever I see a restaurant, I'm gonna stop to get a bite to eat. I'm hungry, and I will be taking a 0 day tomorrow. Actually, I've made arrangements with David from the High Divide outfitters, and he's gonna bring me an earth sack, an inflatable pillow. Mine is down, and so he's gonna come tomorrow evening. I'll meet him. So anyway, tomorrow I'm gonna have a 0 day here so I can rest, and then the next day I'll continue my through hike on the Continental Divide Trail in the state of Montana.
To get up to, y'all know somebody. Need a helping hand, look, I'm right here. It's clearly now. It's clearly now. It's clearly now.